Good morning, everyone. It's me again, your internet uncle. Just putting the last of the stuff away from our trip to the south and digging up the last remaining rye from last season. That rye, it's no joke. Here is the temporal gear that I found in literally the closing seconds of the episode. Someone came knocking on my door and tried to slap me upside the head, and when I told him no, he gave me this temporal gear instead. Which means we have enough for a whole other TL. Great news, everyone. The not so great news is that we absolutely do not know of the location of another translocator. So this is not going to help us as much as we might hope. Yeah, we're just going to put that there. I guess we're just going to put some of this here. I guess we're going to put this in our closet. There you go. Yeah, we're getting a little collection of food. I am going to go down into the leather hut, though, and check our hides at all. And then I think we're going to try and feed some of these poor animals that have been really just, you know, doing their best all winter. 3 soaked hides. Beautiful. Yeah, give me those. A prepared hide. And some weekend strong tannin. Okay, let's... I don't think we can get all of these. Nope, just one. That's fine, because we have another barrel for all those. Beautiful. And this, I think... Do we have any... Oh, we do. I shouldn't have sealed that. Here. We can do this, and we can just seal this. I was gonna make this a strong tannin, but I think we can wait on that one. That's fine. I want the leather more than I want the strong tannin. Okay. Beautiful. Perhaps in another 3 or 4 days, we will have enough for a backpack. That would pleaseth me greatly. All right, cabbages going strong. Turnips getting there. Spelt also getting there. Beautiful. Okay, we have actual food crops, probably, maybe, at some point in the future, coming. Cannot wait. Do I have any? No, I don't. It's really gonna be rye for the chickens. That's fine. Oops, give me that. And we're gonna grab the scythe. Yep, give me this. And we are gonna mow the lawn. And we are gonna feed those poor sheep. We spent so much time and effort, literally 2 or 3 months over the winter, getting them into their pen, and then we have more or less neglected them this entire time. And then we're gonna cut a few more dried grass bits just for me, you know. Hi, sir. How would you like to not attack me when I feed you? There you go. Suitable for deer, gazelle, goat, moose, and bighorn sheep. Okay, well, I was really hoping to see pigs on that list, but I did not, so that's fine. We'll have to find something else to feed them. The pigs are almost entirely livestock for me to eat. The sheep I would like to, you know, kind of actually domesticate so I can get some cheese. And the chickens are mostly domesticated so that I can get more chickens. But the pigs are basically eat one generation and then, you know, produce the next and then eat the previous generation. I think, yeah, animal husbandry. I saw in the changelog that there's a little better information about what they'll eat. Dairy farming, beekeeping, large trough. Not so much, huh? After 504 hours. Wow. Those things last forever. Was that trying to give me recipes? It sure is. 2 to 4 slots of meat, 2 slots of eggs, 2 slots of... Look at that. One slot of topping. You can put toppings on your stew now? Okay. I'm into it. That's cool. Oh gosh, I've never seen all the different kind of mushrooms just... Wait, I can eat jack-o'-lanterns in a stew? So, will this stew attempt to hurt me if I put what are officially poisonous mushrooms in it? We might have to try that. Also, I see that all of our bees are back, so we're gonna have to do that. We also have the entire forest. I don't know if you can even see it from inside the house, but we have the entire forest. Yeah, here, over here behind the supply closet. The entire forest has regrown right here. So we're gonna have to chop all those boys up because we never actually did finish getting charcoal this past winter. So I'm gonna take this axe and use that instead. And I am gonna want my shears. I'm assuming I'm just gonna break all of those. Okay, one more serving. I guess I'm gonna go find some poisonous mushrooms. Next time I see some, I'll dig them up and we'll put them in a stew and see if it doesn't kill me to eat them in a stew. I mean, I guess I assumed cooking would at least break down some toxins, but I didn't know you could put them in stews. Maybe you can't. I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, unsurprisingly, this has taken me a good portion of the afternoon, and I still don't have them all chopped down, but I am firmly out of inventory space. So I guess I'm going to collect these last little twigs on the floor. I think there are still some, yeah, on top of these trees, so I'm going to have to come back here in just a minute. But in the meantime, I would like to find another place to put my charcoal pit. I guess since this one's already half full, we might as well use this one. But the next collection here is gonna be somewhere else if I have anything to say about it. Here. Yeah, I can't believe my copper axe durability is still not dead. That's really impressive to me. But we will keep working until it has died. Okay. Let's be careful to double check that we've got everything filled. I am not eager to waste this much wood. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. Alright. I think we're gonna make it. Excuse me. Okay. An entire pile of wood. Let's dig this thing up before we start the fire so that we know that we can put it on fast enough. Alright. And here we have one charcoal pit. Finally, something like 4 or 5 months, you know, after we started it. But there it is. That will be a goodly number of charcoal. And we're gonna have still more too. Oh, do you see that on top of the building there? I guess we're gonna have to get up here. Okay, yeah, that's the only one. Good. Oh, some sticks. I stand corrected. Pardon me, I need these sticks. You never know when you might need sticks in this game. And actually you do know, because it's going to be frequently. Alright, let me get the rest of these trees and plant some more. And we'll see what else we need to do around here before we actually embark on yet another exploratory mission. My plan, I guess, is to go give this extra pickaxe to the treasure hunter guy. And then we'll have to find some iron. I really don't want to go to the Resonance Archive with just tin and not even a body armor to my name, you know. I wouldn't mind buying the body armor. I really don't want to use the linen for armor. I want to use it for the ship. But I guess money is not... Money is sort of randomly obtained in this game, you know? I don't really have anything I can sell. But, I would like to know where the Resonance Archive is. Somehow just having it on my map, I think, would make me feel better. So after we give the tin bronze pickaxe to the trader, I think I would like to find some iron, which is going to necessitate a lot of caves. I'm also hoping that we can find another translocator somewhere like on this continent. Having to row down there constantly to get to TL number A is really a pain in the behind. It just takes so long to get there, and it takes so long to get back. And as we saw the other day, if something bad happened to me down there, then it's even more of a pain. So yeah, I really would like to find a TL somewhere a little more accessible, somewhere in this kind of region. I haven't really been over here very much. We found a couple of caves over here on the square island, and I haven't really been up here very much. I see that they exist, but like I haven't been in them yet. So that might be contestant number 2 in our list of things to do. These boys, I guess I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, for when we need them. And let me go put these shears back, and then I guess we'll cart ourselves over to the trader, to the treasure hunter trader. There we go. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, do I want to take some food with me? Probably yes. Last time I didn't take food with me, it was a hot disaster. We really don't have much in the way of food yet, do we? I'm so proud of my crops and everything, but we really don't have that much in the way of food quite yet. I'm gonna have to look up what pigs eat now. And see if I can't feed those pigs. They have been very patient with me all winter. They've adopted 2 possibly not so randomly generated piglets. So they definitely deserve a reward. I do like the way these new tall waves create this like surf effect on the horizon. I love that. That makes me very happy. Okay, as the sun sets here, we will attempt to find this guy's hut again and give him his shiny present. I love the banner, by the way. I super love his giant banner. I want one of my own. And I do appreciate the fact that he has a lantern on his house, because... Here we go, sir. Yeah. It's medium outside. I might be staying with you all night, Innes. Do you know of interesting places? Got something big for you. Innes has something big for us, guys. Too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free, though. Bring me a tin bronze pickaxe and I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. No problem, sir. And or madam, and or other is appropriate. I got your tin bronze pickaxe. Shiny, brand new, never been used, hardly even breathed on it. I appreciate that. Now listen up. I found it a couple weeks back. Did you? Because I'm pretty sure I've been here for like a year. A massive cavern with a huge figure looming within it. Scared me senseless, so I got out of there real quick. Innes is not a dummy. But I could tell it's gotta be full of treasure. He's a treasure hunter, he ought to know. Full of trouble too, no doubt. Here's a map to get there. If you're going, make sure you're prepared. It's no easy trek through the tunnels. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let's come over here and have a little seat and look at this map. The approximate location of the Resonance Archives added to your world map. Let's see where this sucker is. Ooh, it's south. Actually, it's not that far south, is it? Okay, good deal. Assuming that there's not a giant continent right here, this could be reachable by a boat. Via boat, sorry. Yeah, this could be reachable via ship. Theoretically, I could walk there too, but let's face it, I'd rather do it on a boat. Okay, good deal. That's actually the TL is like further than the Resonance Archive is. Beautiful, Innes. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And as a matter of fact, sir, if you don't mind, I might just stay here tonight. There are a couple of caves here. There's a cute little forest. This is such a cute little... You could do like a... It's not just one chunk, but I feel like you could do like a one chunk challenge here. This is really cute. Yeah, I am going to stick around and probably do some prospecting tomorrow just to see what you have around here, sir. This is a great little hut, by the way. This is super adorable. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely staying inside. So, I guess whether or not we want to, we're gonna stay here overnight, because I'm not going outside with things that, like, growl in that creepy, raspy way. Yeah. So, we found the Resonance Archive. We fixed a few things at home. I guess from now on, it's just gonna be looking for iron. I do have to build a pulverizer eventually. And then eventually we're just gonna try and gear up and get to the Resonance Archives. Yeah, at my pace, no doubt that'll take another 50 episodes. But in the meantime, I hope that I'm at least entertaining you, or perhaps seeing you calmly off to sleep. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Have a good night. Stay inside where it's safe. And say hello to Innes, because apparently he wants to photobomb. Thanks for joining, everybody. Bye!